So welcome back guys in this today's chess video. So today we are going to look the tactics of the skewer. So what is a skewer? A motif involving a high value piece being attacked or captured, moving out the way and allowing a lower value piece it to be captured or attacked. This is the inverse of a pin. Example, in this position a higher value piece, which is king, is hide behind this lower value piece, which is the queen. So now you have to apply the tactics, and now when the higher value piece is attacked by any opponent pieces, you have to hide behind this higher value pieces and give up this high value piece. So now let us look. This king is hiding behind this queen, and this king has no other options to go for this defense. If he goes there, the queen will be lost. If he will take here, it will be lost. He has no more options. This is covered, and so from this position here he can't also take this. So apply the tactics of the skewer. Queen h3 check. Yes, this check is incoming. So now king has to move, either to move on g6 or he will go on e4. If g6 we will capture the queen, and if again e4 we will capture it with a check. So this was the example of the skewer. Stay tuned to the more rating tires of the skewer. So let us start with the first tire, which is going to be the 900 rated. So welcome to the 900 rated puzzle. So you have to find the best moving continuation for white. Apply the tactics of the skewer. Do find the answer. I will give you 10 seconds. So yes, if you have spotted the answer, as you can see, this pawn is blocking these two ways to escape the king, and now we are waiting for this king to hide behind this powerful weapon, which is the queen. How would we do that? So yes, with this rook captures h6 check. King can't move forward anyway, so he has to move back. Anywhere he moves like this, if he goes here, then also this check, and once the king moves, we take this, and again if the king moves here, we have again this check. Again king moves, and again we take this with a check. So it's total winning from this position. So congratulations if you have spotted the answer. If you have spotted it, welcome to the 1200 rated puzzle. So here white gave this queen c6 check. From this position, black king moved towards the c8 square. Now you have to apply the tactics of the skewer and do find the answer, because it's a very calculative move. We have to calculate 3 to 4 moves into the future. So do find the answer. I will give you 10 seconds, or you can pause the video. So yes, if you have spotted the answer, it's this d6 move. You can't take this pawn because it is pinned to the king. So now on the next move we are threatening a checkmate like this. So how would you defend this checkmate? Moving the king not seem to be the best answer, because as you can see, because if king moves we have this check. Again king moves, then again we have queen, then we have queen c6 check, king a7, and queen captures b6, and this is a checkmate. So moving towards this not seems to be the best answer. So what you can do is defend this checkmate with this move. So what it does, it creates queen a8 checkmate threat. This is a checkmate. So rook d7 is not the best move also. What if you capture here? Not threat. So now we have to apply the tactics of the skewer. This king is hiding behind a powerful piece, the rook. Now queen a8 check, king d7, or anywhere we have to take the rook. So this was the 1200 rated puzzle. If you have solved it, congratulations. And now welcome to the 1500 rated puzzle. So here you have to apply the tactics of the both sacrifice and the skewer. So yes, I will give you a hint. Take use of the spin of the pawn and do find the answer. I will give you 5 seconds. Welcome to the 1500. So now I am declaring the answer, which is going to be the rook captures d5. Yes, it is the sacrifice as well as the skewer. How? Yes, you can't take with this because it is pinned to the king. Now you have to take with this c pawn. As you can see, if he doesn't take this, he will be a piece down. So from this position, it is forced to take this. And now we apply the tactics of the skewer with bishop b5 check. Now the king moves and now we take the queen. So this was the tactics of the skewer. Or if you don't sacrifice accept the sacrifice, you have to move your king, or further you don't have to capture, you just have to do something like this move. And now we have this rook takes d6 check, king moves, and now rook captures c6 check, winning this queen this way. So anyhow we are winning the queen. So from this position it is total winning after rook captures d5. Congratulations if you have spotted it. If you have crossed this puzzle or rating tire. So welcome to the 1500 rated puzzle. So from this position black gave this queen d4 check, and instead of king moving to e6, king moved on f6. So can you spot the next winning continuation from this position? Do find the answer of the tactics. I will give you 5 seconds. So yes, if you have spotted the answer, it is this queen d7 check. What it does, it forces this black king either to move on f8 or f6, but either of them didn't work, because as you can see, if king moves on f8, we have the tactics of the skewer with this check. Sorry, after this move we have the queen d8 check, and once the king moves on again f7, then we have queen g8 check, skewering this queen. So now king has to move. Now we take the queen. So from this position here, how you looked, f8 was a bad move. So what if he goes here? From this position, again we will play king g7 check. He is forced to go here because these two squares are covered with. Oh, sorry. From this position, he can't go here because this is in the range of our queen. So he has to move here. And now this little range diagonal is pretty open for us to check. And after this check, king moves. Now we take the queen. So this was the 1500 rated puzzle. Sorry, 1800 rated puzzle. And the next puzzle is going to be the final puzzle, which is going to be the hardest. So if you have solved it, welcome to the 2100 rated puzzle. From this position, you have to find the best moving continuation. You can see your this knight is hanging. Your this knight is still hanging on the pawn. So you have to find the best winning continuation from here. Do apply the tactics of the skewer. So if you have spotted it, it's the knight g3 attacks this rook, as well as at the same time threatening checkmate on the next move. So how would you defend it? Moving queen does not matter because of this move. Queen takes h8. Sorry, not this. Queen takes. First you have this. Then we have this knight e2 check, which forces this black queen to take this, because you can see if king moves here like this, yeah, queen captures h4 checkmate. So he can't go here, and here also it forces this black queen to take. Now we take here with a check. When the king moves, now we have the checkmate like this. So this knight can't be taken anyway. And also looking at the most recommended move, which is C captures a d4 by the engine. Now we have this queen f2 check, king h1, skewering this rook. After this check, and now this is how we take the rook. So again, going back here, looking towards the best moves of the engine recommendation, which are going to be the after g captures h6. This was the most recommended. Let's look the second line. After this move, what he can do is run this way, but as we look, this is a checkmate. So what he can do is he can defend this checkmate. He can't defend this checkmate anyway if he tries to take with this, or he can go for this move like queen there to defend this checkmate, but we still have this queen there. Oh, sorry, not there. But again, now we have this knight e2 check. King has only two options. First is king here. If king here, this is a checkmate. So now he has to take with the queen, otherwise he has no legal moves. Now we take this with a checkmate like this. So this was in this video. If you had liked it, please